Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dominique and this week I will be giving you some unsolicited advice on how to support black-owned businesses this Valentine's Day. So this year is all about practicing conscious consumerism, doing up flavours and taking up space. So with that in mind, I'm going to be going through 5 black-owned restaurants for you to try this Valentine's Day. The reason why I wanted to do restaurants instead of sort of more physical things is because, I don't know, I'm starting to value experiences over just like having more stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. 5 black-owned restaurants for you to support this Valentine's Day. So first up we have VDAY's, which is a Jamaican bar based in East London. It's about a 10-minute walk from Dalston Junction or 5-minute walk from Dalston Kingsland. They do a rum punch brunch. The atmosphere, and also meals in the evening, of course. Menu's quite extensive, like have a really nice relaxed atmosphere, so if you just want to go for a drink there, like you can, or if you want to get the day started early with some brunch and some alcohol, then sure, you can do both of those things. I've been before and had a really great time, so definitely want to try. Food is really good, really reasonably priced, and yeah. Second restaurant that I want to talk about is Red Rooster, and that one's based in Shoreditch. So it's owned by someone called Marcus Samuelson, and he basically owns a restaurant franchise of the same name in the US. So I believe there's a restaurant in Harlem. So this restaurant's all about kind of traditional African American cooking, so we're thinking lots of soul food, really rich flavours. I don't know why I'm pulling my face like that. I think it's just because when I went I ate so much, I literally like had to do a 30-minute walk just to like feel normal again. So yeah, bring your appetite, bring your expectations, because it's Barack Obama's favourite restaurant, or rumoured to be Barack Obama's favourite restaurant for him to go to when he comes to visit the UK. They do a soul food Sunday, so they have a gospel choir that sings in the restaurant as well, and I believe from Thursdays to Saturdays they're open until about 2 AM. So if you want to go for a drink or stay drinking, then then the option is there as well.
Oh my god, what did you do?
So the third restaurant I want to talk about is Zarat Kitchen. So this one's based in South London in Camberwell, and it's owned by Tafe Belena, and it serves classic Ethiopian and Eritrean food. It's got lots of vegetarian options, but also classic dishes from the region as well. I've not been, but I would really like to go, and it's definitely on my list. So yeah, give it a go, see if you like it. I'm veggie, so I feel like it's really important for me to know that restaurants are going to cater to that. So yeah. So the fourth restaurant that I wanted to sort of shed a little spotlight on was Tracks and Records. So this restaurant is based in, well, near Liverpool Street, and it's owned by Usain Bolt. So it's like this Jamaican restaurant. They have like, the website's like all about flavour, all about sort of the classic Jamaican cuisine, and I think they do a bashment brunch, which sounds really interesting, and like, I definitely want to go and do that. But they also have like 150 different types of rum, as well behind the bar, so definitely one if you are thinking of yourself as a rum connoisseur or just want to check out something different. The fifth and final restaurant that I'm going to be talking about today is LIKKLE. So this restaurant is a Michelin star restaurant. I don't know why that is exciting because we need to stop measuring ourselves by the white man's yardstick, but I think it's good to mention anyway. It's basically like an innovative cuisine based on the interpretation of West African dishes. So what that means to me, and like having had a look at some of the pictures as well of the dishes, is like it takes a deconstructed approach to classic West African dishes, so uses the flavours but just takes a completely modern or innovative take on it. So it's not traditional at all, but the flavours are, if you get what I mean. So yeah, it's got like a 10-course tasting menu. I think it's £100 per head, so definitely something that I would like to try at some point, but we got to get there first, you know. But yeah, so I'll include all of the restaurants that I've spoken about today I'll link them all down below. I hope this is helpful. I know that it can be really easy to kind of do the same things or like just get involved with the hype when it comes to these holidays, but I hope that this gives you an idea of how you can take a different approach to leveraging your money and still like have a good time, and just be a little bit conscious about how you're spending and the community that your money is going to be circulating in as well. So yeah, I think that's it, but thank you for watching, and let me know if you like the video, want to try the restaurants, have tried the restaurants, if there's a restaurant that I haven't mentioned that I should try. So yeah.